What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what you on. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. We're gonna do a quick show because y'all know I don't never like to step on my boy CBC toes. So quick recap of yesterday, and I gotta kind of get into why my shows kind of be later than some days, and then we gonna get right into it. All right. All right. So first recap of yesterday, 1-1. Vujacic broke my heart, man. Shit was crazy, man. But I'm done with him. Back to back days. And that cost us a plus 1,000. Him being one rebound short. I mean, his line was 11, 10.5, 11. We just played him to get 9. Cost us a straight bet, so we finished 1-1. He cost us a blunt money bet. His one rebound cost us a plus 1,000. Then we had another plus like 560 something that Sengun didn't get a double. He cost us. Probably should have took my own advice that I gave one of the Dream Girls and put his points plus rebounds on there. I digress. Because he had like 33 and 9. But that cost us one. And then De'Aaron Fox cost us a plus 850. Falling 1 3-pointer short. So it is what it is, man. If you've been here for a while, y'all know generally when this happens, we just start going fucking crazy. But we've been going fucking crazy. So hey, let's start going fucking crazy again. And that's that. All right. So also, I want to say the reason why my show a little later today and been later, I try to go at like 3. I try to go at 3:30, but it takes a while to cap these games. I don't just be throwing these fucking blunt money bets together, y'all. I could talk to y'all for 20 minutes about every single blunt money bet that I put out. Like anytime anybody want to add, now if it's just a feeling, I tell you, like I ain't talking about no shit. This is just how I feel. It was something yesterday that I said with a prize pick and it hit. But by the way, Prize Picks doubled up yesterday. Went 4 out of 5. I gave out 5. They went 4 out of 5. So if you put 50 on it, you know what I'm saying, you got back 100. But whatever. So it take a lot of time to get all this shit out. Also, in the past, I would just worry about getting on my plays at night, trying to get the value, and then just going in the morning like I did WNBA. NBA, you can't do that shit. Too much injury news, too many lines, wait to drop, too much gatekeeping, too much stuff throughout the day. So it's really not as good to do a morning show, even though every now and then I will do a morning show. And last but not least, I try to wait till I got all my plays possible because some of the dreamers, they don't have Twitter. So if I just say, you know what, I'm gonna just knock out what I have now, and then I know I want to cap 3 more games later, so I'm gonna just put that shit on Twitter. Well, everybody who only watch me from YouTube, they don't get those. So I try to make sure when I do my YouTube show that you got 80-90% of my plays. Now I can't, after that, if I throw something live on my timeline, I can't help that. But so that's why I've been going live a little later. But we're gonna try, and I don't ever rush, but I'm going to try to get back to going at like 3:30. All right. So that's the recap. Not bad. 3:30. Let's get into these straights. Jalen Duren, and I gave one out on the timeline last night. Jalen Duren over 2.5 assists. Y'all know the vibes, man. King Jalen Duren. That shit all the way down to plus 100. Still, obviously, we'll play it, but we got it last night at plus 130. And the reason why I like it so much, he's over this line, I believe, 8 of 10. I should have double checked it, but I'm pretty sure he's over this line 8 of 10 or 7 of 10 games this season. And the Lakers, we give up a bunch of assists to centers. Y'all just saw Embiid got right with assists. Jared Allen, of all people, who don't even pass, just had 3 assists. And in that same game, Mobley had 6 assists. And I forget the other centers we played before, but we give it up to centers. And like I said, the reason why, we hit that during the second game of the season, that nice plus 2,800, excuse me, is because of their offense. He'd get the ball, middle high post. He'd put his hand out. Cade Cunningham will get the dribble handoff. You dribble it twice, hit it. Yeah. And aside from that, if you're watching Duren, he's been trying to hit people with some passes and shit too. So Jalen Duren over 2.5 assists. I got it at plus 130. Put it on the timeline last night. Shop around. It's on DraftKings. It's not on FanDuel. All right, it's on DraftKings. All right. It's probably on MGM and Caesars too. Just shop around and get the best price, but it's not on FanDuel last time I checked. And next, we about to be square shit. Orlando, the Lakers, Denver, money line parlay. I got it at plus 110. Last time I checked before I got on here was plus 108. I'll play this shit to minus 125. Hey man, I feel like I got some sharp ass looks. You know what I'm saying? I be on looks that nobody else be on. You know what I'm saying? Or only a few people be on. So every now and then, if I want to play something square as fuck, I'm gonna play it square as fuck. This is a square play, which means everybody's on it. And generally, I don't feel this way, but generally people be scared to play public plays or square plays. I never give a fuck. I'm gonna play what I want to play. I don't care if you on it, she on it, he on it. If I like it and my research tell me to play it, I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? When I see that shit that be like 99% of bets be on the over, I'll be like, well, 99% of us about to fucking cash. I'll be like, oh man, Vegas about to make money. No, because I know they're gonna make money on all the other props people betting on. They can take that loss and still be up a lot that night. So I say I like to say this. Orlando, they done won 5 straight. Washington is probably the worst team in the league. I think they worse than Detroit. I don't care if they just beat Detroit. I fuck with Detroit. I like Detroit. I'm going to a Detroit game. All right, Detroit got 2 kings on the roster. So either way it go, shit. Either Orlando, they gonna smack them. And I think Orlando mad because they went 3-1 in that group play shit. And like in the pre-tournament shit, they went 3-1 and they still ain't even make it. It's like, damn, we did all that. We beat Boston in that big game to win the group, and we and we still ain't in this in-season tournament. And it meant a lot to them. It meant a lot to them young boys. So I think they're gonna continue to cook. You know, I think they're gonna be a little upset. They ain't in the, got a chance to go to Vegas, and they're obviously a better team. All right, they don't won 5 straight. So at least 5 straight. I don't know. I just went back and checked the last 5. So Orlando, Lakers, hey, LeBron just had his worst loss of the year. He's going against the worst team in the league record-wise. What the fuck? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to give you 10-minute reason why I think the Lakers going to win tonight? I'm not. All right. Next, Denver money line. They done lost twice to Houston. I don't think Jokic having that shit. I think he playing tonight. I think Murray playing tonight. I think Gordon playing tonight. Newsflash. I don't care if any of them play but Jokic tonight, and I think he playing. Jokic play tonight. Houston losing. Houston off a back-to-back. Houston, they have been playing really good this season after a slow start. But they off a back-to-back. They should have won last night. Off a back-to-back, going up to that high elevation in a game where I know in Denver ain't been playing the best either. They have won 2 straight, but they was kind of struggling before that. I think Denver rights the shit and gets this win. I couldn't talk you off of playing them all these in a trifecta spot, but I ain't going to be super square. But I think all these teams win easily tonight. But it's the NBA. So again, Orlando, Lakers, Nuggets, money line parlay. I got it at plus 110. I'd play that shit to minus 125. And Jalen Duren over 2.5 assists. All right. Those are the straights. Y'all go ahead. Y'all going crazy in the comments. Y'all go ahead in the commentarios. I think, you know what I'm saying? One of the Dream Girls had, put it out in the timeline. I think that's what it was. Commentarios. But either way it goes, y'all keep up going crazy in those things. And we're gonna get to the commentarios after I get done with these blunt money bets. All right, we definitely will get through all of them. All right, blunt money bets. I only got 10. Which, for the old school dreamers, y'all know that's not a lot. I used to give out about 20 on these motherfucking shows, but now it's definitely gonna be a lot less now that we have the live market. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did give out a Luka plus 7 something on the timeline that hit. And we was close on a couple other ones. It is what it is though. We're gonna smack some. So that's another reason why it's not as many blunt money bets, but always gonna have more than enough blunt money bets on the show. All right. Let's get into them, man. Let's get the hard shit out the way, okay? A fucking 10-leg receipt. I hate doing these, but we've been actually, we would have hit one last night if it wasn't for fucking Vujacic messing us up for a rebound. So we've been pretty good with these this season. So let's do what I like to call the receipt lay. And I don't know if I didn't post this on the timeline. I'm not sure if I posted this on the timeline. I don't think so. So let's go through the receipt lay. It's going to take the longest to explain. And then after that, the rest of them is like 2 and 3 leggers. All right, let's get it in. Duren, 10 rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of Jalen Duren today, so let me just get this out the way. Two people that I love today, Jalen Duren and Nikola Jokic. So Jokic in both games versus Houston this year, 19 and 21 rebounds. Kind of crazy. And then Jalen Duren, what stood out to me, obviously his assists, but as far as his rebounds, my goodness, when he was a young rookie, and I was on Jalen Duren when I had like 89 followers, and I was just early. I posted Jalen Duren first double double. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching him early. Was always on Jalen Duren, and I noticed. I'm like, damn, didn't he whoop our ass last year? He did something, and he ain't go crazy, but he did play us as a young rookie. I think like in November and December of his rookie year, when Son was still coming off of the bench. Mind you, he was the youngest player in the league last year. So he was young as shit coming off the bench against AD, both games, still had in 22 and 24 minutes, 13 and 8 rebounds. 13 and 8 rebounds in 22 and 24 minutes as a young fucking rookie against AD. I mean, shit. Go ahead and get your 24 rebounds tonight, Duren. Stop playing with these people. Go ahead and get all these rebounds. Do what you do. Do not get in foul trouble versus AD, and we'll be all right. All right. So you're gonna see a lot of Duren on these lays. You're gonna see a lot of Jokic on these lays. That's why those two spots are ridiculous tonight, just in my opinion. So let's get to it. Duren. This is the receipt. Blunt money back. Duren, 10 rebounds. Lakers, money line. Devin Booker, 6 assists. Nurkic, 6 rebounds. KD, 4 rebounds. Joker, I should say, 12 rebounds. Sengun, 15 points. The Denver money line, the Magic money line, Embiid to get 9 rebounds. That is a plus 1,000. Okay, I will say it again. Duren, 10 rebounds. Lakers, money line. Devin Booker, 6 assists. Nurkic, 6 rebounds. KD, 4 rebounds. Nikola Jokic, 12 rebounds. Sengun, center for Houston, 15 points. The Denver money line, the Magic money line, and Embiid to have 9 rebounds. Fucking receipt. I don't like doing lays like this, but they've been cashing, so fuck it. That is a plus 1,000. I'm only going to say this shit again in the interest of time because it's a receipt. But everything else getting repeated twice, besides the viral lay. That's a plus 37,000. That'll get repeated 3 times too. But aside from that, this will get repeated 3 times, and that's it. And y'all should already know the fucking buys. Like when you watch a dream, you should have your pen. You know what I'm saying? Or just know I'm gonna have the timestamps on generally, and it's gonna be a short show. So you just go back and watch it and write the shit down, put it in, do whatever you want to do. But let's run this shit back again. Embiid, 9 rebounds. Denver money line. The Magic money line. Joker to have 12 rebounds. Sengun to have 15 points. KD, 4 rebounds. Nurkic, 6 rebounds. Booker, 6 assists. Duren, 10 rebounds. And the Lakers money line. I told y'all about Duren. I told y'all about the Lakers money line. Booker is averaging 9 assists. Couldn't talk you off his double-double. I might end up playing that shit in some capacity later. Nurkic, I actually like his over 8.5 rebounds going against Toronto. They are an awful rebounding team, but it is what it is. I'll just play a 6. KD has had 6 rebounds in like 7 of his last 8 games. I almost put his 6 rebounds on this slate, but I said I'm going to chill, try and be super safe, so I did 4. But look at his rebounding log. It's crazy. Also think KD assists are a good value today as well. He was on a nice assist streak where he was getting like 8, 9, 8, 7 assists, and then he had like 2. And then, he was hurt or whatever, so he could go crazy with the assists. But that's why I put the KD rebounds in there. I told y'all about Jokic. Sengun, I'm going to also, as a personal play, Sengun triple-double. I always play Sengun triple-double. When he goes against Jokic, that's his idol. He's baby Jokic. It is what it is. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm not. I'm just going to play Sengun 10 assists because this motherfucker will get 10 assists and get 8 rebounds on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Sengun 15 points. He like to take it to Joker. Baby pause there, not too much of a pause. Denver money line, self-explanatory. Magic money line, and Joel Embiid be tearing Jonas Valanciunas limb from fucking limb. Like, good lord. I looked at they like just last year. Son had like 42 twice and 30, I think. I'm like, God damn. So and the rebounds too. The rebounds be there. So just put a B rebounds on there. That's the fucking receipt. That's a plus 1,000. Let's get into the other shit. All right. During 14 rebounds, Jokic 16 rebounds. That's a plus 1,000. Jalen Duren 14 rebounds. Nikola Jokic 16 rebounds. That is a plus 1,000. Next, oh shit, hang on 1 second. Sorry, gang. I'll be right back. Hang on. All right, next. Orlando and the Nuggets each to win between 11 and 20 points. So like the win margin between 11 and 20 points. Each of them to win between 11 and 20 points. I should have wrote that down what it was. I think it's like a plus 1,000 as well, maybe like a plus 900, somewhere around there. But I think both of these teams cover the spread, and I think there's like both have double-digit wins, okay? Unfortunately, we're playing something like this. You know, one of these teams could win by 21 to 30, and it's like, damn, and fuck it up. But the Magic just played Charlotte, and you would have thought that they was going to kill Charlotte, and Charlotte kind of still made it interesting and lost by 13. I think the Wizards will do that tonight. They could be down by like 22 heading to the fourth and lose by like 18, 17, something like that. And as far as Houston, even though they on a back-to-back, this is an extremely prideful team, extremely prideful coach. Got a bunch of young players coming off the bench that are probably going to play in mop-up time. Denver's bench ain't that good, so maybe they can keep it under 20, in between 10 and 20. So I like that late. The Orlando Magic and the Denver Nuggets each to win the game tonight, their games between 11 and 20 points. You can go on FanDuel and find like the bands by like win margin. Just go to the last shit at the end, win margin, and you should scroll down and it'll say bands, 10-point bands, and you'll be able to see like between 10, 20, and all that shit. All right. Next, 3-point lay, round robins. D'Angelo Russell, I love his threes tonight. Didn't take him in a straight bet, but I got him in a blunt money bet. Maybe 2. Nope, just 1. D'Lo, 3 threes. Simone Fontecchio plays for Utah. All right. Simone Fontecchio, Utah Jazz, 4 threes. And Kevin Huerter, 4 threes. I'll run that back again. D'Angelo Russell, 3 threes. Simone Fontecchio, 4 threes. He plays for Utah. And Kevin Huerter, 4 threes. This is a plus 4,000 basically. Round robin by 2s and 3s. So you get real good profit if just 2 of these hit. D'Lo, he's going against a team that give up the most points to point guards. He gets a lot of his points from 3. He's hit 3 threes. Oof, I think at least 30 to 35% of his games this year. So I like that. Simone Fontecchio, he's getting more and more minutes. I think he played the most minutes of the season last game or the game before that, but he's kind of been the last 2 games. He's over 26 minutes for the first time all year. All he do is shoot threes. Like he be like 3 of 7, 2 of 6, shit like that. He's also got a great matchup where Memphis gives up the second most threes to his position. So we're going to rock with that. And Kevin Huerter, I don't think De'Aaron Fox is going to play tonight. Won't be shocked if he does because he a dog. But we all watched that game. De'Aaron Fox played the entire fourth quarter, and he was fucking doing all he could, missing free throws because he was so tired. Now, again, he a dog, so he might play because he was mad that he missed those free throws. So he might be like, fuck that, I'm about to come out here and play tonight. But I won't be surprised if they sit him, maybe since a bonus. I think Kevin Huerter is the type of guy that's going to play. Oh, Van Fleet got ruled out. Oh, shit, that changed some things. Good shit, the ball. Pulling up with that good information. Wow. See what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all lock that Denver shit in early. I did put my viral shit on the timeline, so hopefully I was able to lock some of those things in. I do think, nah, he wasn't. He wasn't on that thing. So we'll see. Very interesting, but I'm not surprised by Fred VanVleet being ruled out. So I was talking. Oh yeah, so I think Fox gonna get ruled out. Told y'all about Simone. Told y'all about D'Lo. So Herder 4 threes plus 4,000. Simone Fontecchio 4 threes. What the fuck am I talking about? Herder 4 threes. Simone Fontecchio 4 threes from Utah, and D'Angelo Russell 3 threes. That's a plus 4,000. Round robin that by twos and threes. All right. Next, just a straight 3-point lay from the Utah game. A great matchup in that game for all these guys. Santi Aldama, Simone Fontecchio, and Keontae George each to have 3 threes. That is a plus 600. Love it. Keontae George got a great matchup. Top 3, top 5 matchup. Memphis gives up the most threes or top 5 threes to his position. I just told y'all about Simone Fontecchio. We took his 4. Here's a lay with his 3. And Santi Aldama, again, another great matchup as far as points and threes against his opponent tonight. And what I've noticed with Santi, when he does go crazy, a lot of times he has a good game shooting from 3. Another thing I like about him and kind of don't like, but he's very inconsistent with his attempts. So he'll have like 12 attempts, 13 attempts, then he'll have like 1 or 2 attempts. So this is a game where he has a favorable matchup. Hopefully it's a game where he has 10, 12 attempts, something like that. All right. So Santi Aldama, Simone Fontecchio, and Keontae George all have 3 threes. They're all in the same game, Utah and Memphis, and that is a plus 600. All right. Only got a few of these left. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we only got a few of these left. Let's get to the viral lay. These are round robins by 3s and 4s. This is a plus 36,000. But before we even get to the viral lay, we actually entered the promotion portion of this program. If you're watching this on Twitter, please give me a heart and a retweet. We'll probably be live for about 10, 15 more minutes. So do me a favor, give me a heart and a retweet, help my page grow, help the channel grow, and help people get bread with us. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor and like it, comment on the video, share the video, put your notification bells on, and most importantly, sub to the channel. We have like 680 subs, big fucking vibes. We're going to be at 700 by the end of the week. Also, that day after we hit the plus 9,500, shout it out. We had 75 likes that day. Most likes we ever had in a video. Y'all came through that day. Y'all wasn't fucking around that day. So we about to hit some more tickets and get them likes up. So I was just looking back at the shit. I'm like, oh, all right. So yeah, man. Dreamers and dream girls, please do me a favor and hit that like button, share the stream, like the stream, all that good shit. We about to get up out of here so I can pop in my boy Crispy Cap'n show. All right. Viral lay plus 36,000. Anthony Davis and LeBron each to have 24 points, and Jalen Duren to have 11 rebounds. That is a plus 410. Russell Westbrook to have 25 PRA. This is on DraftKings, by the way. That's a plus 260. All right. Russell Westbrook to have 25 PRA. Go to player combos, scroll down, you'll see alt PRA. So Russell Westbrook, 25 PRA plus 260. AD and LeBron, 24 points. And Jalen Duren, 11 rebounds. That's a plus 410. Nikola Jokic, triple-double in the game to go under 220. Actually, under 221. That's a plus 330. And last but not least, Kuzma, 6 assists. Paolo, 30 points plus rebounds. And Franz Wagner, 20 points. That is a plus 365. Fucking love it. 3s and 4s, not doing 2s. 3s and 4s, plus 36,000. Let's go viral with it. You know what I'm saying? I run it back again 2 more times for the vibes and kind of explain what I can when I want to. All right, Russ, 25 PRA going against the Kings, who may sit players. Even if they don't sit players, y'all see what Russell Westbrook been doing lately? fucking going crazy, killing this 25 PRA. So we getting it at plus 260. Let's take it. Russell Westbrook, 25 PRA, plus 260. Nikola Jokic, triple-double. He's at home where he gets most of his triple-doubles. Also, Van Fleet's been ruled out, so we'll see what happens there. Oh, shit. Sengun assist about to go wham. Let me hurry up and get off this stream. No, I'm joking. But yeah, Sengun assist. But yeah, triple-double for Nikola Jokic, and the game to go under 221. That's a plus 330. Hopefully that value is still there. Still going to be, no matter what it is, still going to be like 2-something at the very least. So I'm still going to get good value there. AD and LeBron each to have 24 points, and Jalen Duren to have 11 rebounds. I already told y'all about Duren. And AD and LeBron, if y'all been watching, then y'all know the vibes. You have to fade the lead, not fade. You have to bet whoever is the high player prop scorer guy for whoever going against Detroit, that's who you bet. Like 85% rate this season. I don't know who the fuck was last game, who they played last game, but they went over. It might have been Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? They went over the shit. They go, or everybody goes over their point prop against the Pistons. Everybody. Only people that fronted so far, I think, was DeRozan in Chicago, and maybe a couple other people. But everybody does it. So hey, everybody's doing it on some peer pressure shit. So yeah, AD and LeBron 24 points and Duren 11 rebounds. That's plus 410. And last but not least, Kuzma 6 assists, Paolo 30 points and rebounds, and Franz Wagner 20 points plus 365. Franz Wagner has a beautiful matchup. Washington gives up the most points to his position. Paolo 30 points plus rebounds. I think they give up the most rebounds to Paolo position. Washington gives up, they give up the most rebounds to power forwards, but anybody can score on them. So you can do both. That's why I did points and rebounds. Couldn't talk you off only doing rebounds. Couldn't talk you off of doing his points. I like them together, points and rebounds. Paolo can have 30 points tonight and cover that. And Kuzma 6 assists. He's had 8 assists in 4 of his last 5 games. Kind of crazy, right? Only reason why I'm not like laddering him, going crazy with his 8 assists, triple-double shit like that, because he's going against Orlando, a really good defensive team. So I don't even know if Point Kuz's going to be able to do his thing tonight, but we'll see. Hopefully he gets 6, all right? So that is the Bible. Round Robin late, a plus 36,000. Big vibes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, next. Yeah, got beautiful, not much. All right. Blockley in the Pistons game. Love it. Plus 1,100. Love it. King, Usar, and King, Jalen Duren, each to have 2 blocks. And AD, they have 3 blocks. Plus 1,100. Love it. Can't help it. Love it. Hey, it is what it is. AD leads. I should have wrote all this information down, but just know these shits are heavily researched. AD leads the league in blocks. I think AD has had 3 or more blocks in like more than half of his games this year. But let's just say the Lakers done played 15 games, 16 games, is at least 7. Motherfucker started the season with like 3 in a row. So yeah, and King Gusar, he's had games with 7 blocks this year. When he went against KD, KD lit him up, but he also had 4 blocks and 4 steals that game. So I think he's gonna take on the challenge with LeBron. I think he's gonna be very hype. Just don't get in foul trouble, young Usar, please. And Jalen Duren 2 blocks. I mean, remember when Jalen Duren 2 blocks was plus 230, plus 280, and we was just playing them straight gas money bets? Remember that? I do too. It's not plus 280 no more, but I'll still take it. So Duren 2 blocks, Usar 2 blocks, AD 3 blocks, plus 1,100. Love it. Well, I don't love it. I like it a lot. All right, what can I say? I like it a lot. All right. And then these joints that I gave on the timeline, I will run through them. Duren, 3 assists. Embiid, 7 assists. And Bane, 23 points. Y'all know Duren is a straight bet. Embiid, 7 assists. He's coming off a triple-double. He is killing his assist line. He like a young baby Jokic, not a young, but he like a baby Jokic right now. He's basically like the point guard of the team, the point center. So love the spot for him. Love that it's plus money. And Bane, he had 36 the last time he played Utah. Utah give up a bunch of points to shooting guards. So yeah, Why can't he go crazy again? And what should be a high scoring game? And they don't got nobody to guard him. So Duren 3 assists, Embiid 7 assists, and Bane 23 points. Also, I maxed those all out, put them on the timeline last night. Duren 5 assists plus 800, Embiid 10 assists plus 650, and Bane 35 points plus 750. No, I didn't round robin them because I'm playing them separately. If you want to parlay them together, there's a plus like 30,000, something like that. If you want to just put like $1 on that shit to win 350 cents, to win like $1.50, even put a quarter on that bitch to win like $75, 10 cents on that bitch to win $80. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to do your thing. But yeah, Duren 5 assists, Embiid 10 assists, Bane 35 points. That's a plus 800, a plus 650, and a plus 750. And the actual parlay is Duren 3 assists, Embiid 7 assists, and Bane 23 points. And I forgot what that was on the timeline last night. Maybe it's like a plus 800 because 2 of them shits is plus money. And Duren was a plus 130 last night. All right. And last but not least, before we get into the comments, and I got prize picks. My bad, Crystal. Hopefully, Crystal gonna be able to see this on the break. Hopefully, I don't know if Crystal on her break. I don't know what's up. Damn, Crystal, I'll be trying to lead with prize picks for Crystal because I only got one prize pick normally, and she shouldn't have to wait. She's the only one that be asking for prize picks, and she shouldn't have to wait like through all this shit just to get to the prize picks. My bad, Crystal. I'm gonna start leading with the prize picks again. But this is like my parlay insurance, just to show you how yesterday went. I did 4 of these because the first 2 I forgot to like click to the thing. For the parlay insurance to actually go into whatever, to go into effect. So I did 4 of them because they gave me a $50 one and a $20 one. Shout out to DraftKings for fucking lifting my limits again. Now do the stepped up parlay and lift them. Scary asses. But yeah, so, and now 3 out of 4 of them shits hooked. Now, luckily, 2 of them now hooked. You know, obviously I got my money back because it's parlay insurance. But that just goes to show you the night I had last night. You know what I'm saying? 1 hit and 3 of them hooked. I'm like, you motherfuckers, man. And when I say hook, I don't mean lost by a leg. I mean the last leg lost by 1. That's what I mean by hook. Because niggas be like, I lost by a leg and that they needed 10 rebounds and the motherfucker got 3. Nah, I'm talking about, needed 5 and motherfucker got 4. So it is what it is. Not complaining at all. We've been doing well, not complaining at all. Just, making light of it. But tonight's parlay insurance that I put in for what the fuck did I? Oh, well, I wonder what my other parlay insurance joint was. Oh, nah, they only gave me 1 tonight. Yeah, they only gave me 1 tonight. All right. Lakers money line, Nuggets money line, Suns money line, Magic team total over 115.5. Also put this on the timeline early. Still love them all. Play all them shits. It is what it is. We kind of square with the money line plays, but Lakers money line, Nuggets money line, Suns money line, Magic team total over 115.5. So they got to score 116 points against the Wizards. And that is the show. Oh, actually, it's not. Prize picks. Then we get into comments. But that's that. So let's get into comments. Ooh, 33, 25. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's get into prize picks. Kevin Huerter, 7 3-pointers attempted. Again, I like this even if he went over last night. He got 7 last night. I think he can get 7 attempted again tonight. I like him to actually hit some shots again tonight. And if De'Aaron Fox gets ruled out, or maybe Sabonis, maybe Harrison Barnes, maybe somebody get ruled out, look toward him and Monk, definitely, if those guys get ruled out after a big game last night, because they had to expend a lot of energy to come back in that game. So Huerter, 7 3-pointers attempted like that. Kuzma, 3 turnovers. He's going against the Magic. Shout out to the homie Flo. He be fading and he be cashing. Opposing teams going against the Magic, he be cashing. They turnovers. So yeah, give me Kuz turnovers. He is pointing Kuz, but if he point Kuz, he's gonna be trying to pass, and Orlando is a team that forces a lot of turnovers for the primary ball handler. So give me Kuz 3 turnovers over that, or over his 2.5, which is 3. Huerter over 7 3-pointers attempted. King Usar, 2 turnovers. It's just because LeBron is most likely going to be guarding King Usar because King Usar is a non-shooter. So LeBron can, just kind of help off, just chill, sit back. And if Usar try and cut her some shit, then, I can see LeBron stripping the ball, doing some shit like that. Or even LeBron drawing a charge, Plus, AD, another reason why I like AD blocks tonight, not during so much, but Cade, Ivy, Usar, them motherfuckers gonna force it, especially Ivy and Cade. Usar, he'll force it, but not so much on offense. He kind of forced it more on defense, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, King Usar, 2 turnovers. I like that. Jaden Ivey, under 1.5 threes. I was about to play us under 16.5 points. I could be wrong. Maybe Ivy about to come back with a vengeance this year, but I saw 16.5. I said, what the fuck? Jaden Ivey? Hell nah. But it is my Lakers, and they ain't about to defend nobody on the perimeter. So, excuse me. We'll see. But either way it goes, Ivy could have 20 points and no threes. He ain't no shooter like that. Anybody can knock down threes, but I'll play his under 1.5 threes. And last but not least, in a great matchup tonight, I may have something a little later with Cole. We'll see. But Cole Anthony, going against a team that gives up the most points or the second most points to point guards. He is the point guard off the bench, and there's nice where he has the most shots on the team. He's the 3rd leading scorer on the team. I think he's got 15 or more points. Well, shit, let's just call it double digits. I think in like the last 10 games, maybe 8 of 10, 9 of 10. So Cole Anthony over his 15.5 points. He's off the bench, and it's that high for a reason. Trust me, it's that high for a reason. Going against a Washington team where he can show out. Oh yeah, by the way, he just had fucking 30 last game against Charlotte off the bench. Charlotte, Washington, mirror images of each other. They're not playing defense. They're going up and down the court. It is what it is. So I like Cole over his 15.5 points. It couldn't talk you off a ladder and Cole on some G shit. But when I'm on these days, instead of like laddering these guys, I'd rather just wait until the game start. And if they hit a couple, then I can hop on the ladder and just, I'll take a little loss. But I talked about this yesterday. And people saying that I helped them out with my little rant on the lives yesterday. Good to see it. So that's that. Those prospects. I'll run it back one more time for the vibes. And then we'll get in the comments, and then we up out of here. Kevin Huerter, 7 3-pointers made, attempted over that. Kuz, over 2.5 turnovers. King Usar, over 1.5 turnovers. Jaden Ivey, under 2 threes made, and under 1.5 threes made, and Cole Anthony, over 15.5 points. All right, let's get into these commentarios. I don't know. Let's get into these commentarios. You know what I'm saying? And get up out of here. Hey, yo, D, what's poppin', my guy? I love to see you in here. Dream Team for sure. Hey, Dream Girls. Hey, that mofo is not real. What's poppin'? It's great to see you in here. And yeah, do me a favor, y'all. Make sure y'all sub to the channel, everybody. Finish this off with some nice promotion. Crystal Born, what up, Crystal? My bad. I should have did your prize picks early. I know that's what you be here for. My fault. Appreciate you popping up though. A factor. Bro, I gotta get double O. What's poppin', my guy? I don't feel like reading this. What up, Dream? What you think of Siakam and George over points tonight? What George? Paul George or Keontae George? As far as Siakam, I do like his points over tonight. Wouldn't play it because it's tough for me to trust anybody from that fucking team. Siakam has been a wagon with them assists for us lately, but he ain't even been a wagon overall with assists lately. We just been picking our spots. But I do think Siakam is in an advantageous matchup. I think this is going to be a game that could be a sneaky super over game as long as Toronto don't try to take the air out the ball, which sometimes they do. And by take the air out the ball, that means slow it down, slow the game down. Midwest Live Diva said, Dream Girls in the building. I love to see y'all. I appreciate y'all support all the time. You know the vibes. Like, share, comment, sub. Please do that. Y'all know what's up, man. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Dream? I kind of like Christian Wood. This nigga played against he played for Detroit too, Scotty? Damn. Every week it's a goddamn Christian Wood revenge game. It was just a Houston Christian Wood revenge game, a Dallas Christian Wood revenge game. What the fuck? This nigga got, dead ass. He must have played for 8 teams. Dead ass. Like, how many revenge games do Christian Wood got? Like, is that You know. But I couldn't talk you off. I do feel like it's some more spots, Scotty. Some better spots. And you sharp too. So you can find some better spots than Christian Wood. But don't let me talk you off of that. All right. Detroit basketball. That's a fact. Yes, Midwest slot for us ladies. Dream girls in the house. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. I need another live bet banger like Jokic last night. Oh yeah, my boy Gail, he did pull up and he was able to get that Luca, and I think that mofo is not real. I think she also said she cashed, so I cashed as well. So I'm happy I was able to get that Luca with me. What up, Dream? Let's get it, man. Yeah, man. I don't love the car, but I like it a lot. I love my bets. So let's get it in, man. And also, I'm gonna be having this collab, not today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I gotta make sure because the person I'm collabing with is a fucking goat. I'm a goat, be like a goat. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure it's a spot that I absolutely love. I could have probably fucked with him tonight, and maybe we'll do something with Darren, because I know he got a spot. But yeah, I got a nice collab coming, y'all, for sure in the next couple days. Yeah, Capper Taylor in this thing, big vibes all the time. Chase Bressler, first time I ever seen you in here, Chase. Do me a favor and sub if you haven't already. But I missed your straights. Can you repeat, my guy? I sure can, Chase. I sure can. I'm sorry, and I was a fucking lazy guy today. I didn't put him down there. I have Dern over 2.5 assists. It's a plus 100 right now. Reason why I love this so much, he is over this number in 8 of 10 games, and the Lakers give up a bunch of assists to centers. And B just had 11. But also Jared Allen, the game before that, had 3, and he's not a passer. Dern, he likes to do the dribble handoff, shit like that. So yeah, Dern over 2.5 assists, and we already cashed on Dern 5 assists early in the year for like plus 2,000. So yeah. And square Orlando, Lakers, Denver, money line parlay plus 110. I'd play at the minus 125. Not much analysis there, my guy. Sometimes, hey, Dern is what you would call a sharp play. I mean, we got it at plus 130 and it's plus 100 now. So that's kind of like, something being minus 120 and then now it's minus 150. So I guess, I have a sharp play every now and then I have a fucking square play. So there it is, man. I wish I would have saw that comment earlier. I would have ran those back. Not gonna lie, Dream. Yesterday's stream taught me to never cash out, and I cashed DFox 25 points. Kings money line late. Appreciate the no cash out advice, King. Yeah, bro, we don't cash out. We don't cash out. I had to tell my whole Facebook group we don't do that, especially fucking with me. Not even saying I'm the GOAT or nothing like that. I feel like I'm the GOAT, but I'm not like trying to say I'm so nice. But bro, like almost every week at this point, we hitting a plus 1,500 and something, right? So we shouldn't need it that bad. Like if you need it that bad, then you have to look at how you gambling. Like if you can, that's what I told people in my group. Like that Jalen Hurts cash out shit was at 195 for $10. Everybody like, yo, take that money. I'm like, for what? I just gave you niggas a bet in for college football with $15 to make two something off of plus 1,500. I just gave you niggas that yesterday. It was on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we need this money that bad or no, man? We could take the $200 loss as a chance to get a stack. Oh, yeah, we always going to come on. Because as nice as I am, I don't be giving out plus 10,000s all that be cashing. We done cashed a few plus 2,000 this year. Plus, I mean, ever since college football started, I would say we probably cashed like 15 plus 2,000s between college football, the NFL, and the NBA. We probably done cash about 15 plus 2,000s. So, not saying they're easy, not saying that's what we do. I'm just saying I ain't about to cash out for not to get that. Nah. So now we don't cash out because it's never worth it. They smart. They got algorithms for a reason. Never. My boy said that's cash. I know what you talking about. I hope so. Sengun triple double. Let me write that down before I forget to. Sengun triple double was plus 3,000 this morning, and after Van Fleet, God damn. Think about it though, he probably ain't gonna get the bitch. So don't feel like y'all gotta have fear of missing out and I gotta play it since it, because sometimes I used to think that. And so anytime I could help you, I try to. I used to think that like, oh shit, it's going down. I want to play it. Now I gotta really play it because it's a lock. Nigga's about to get blown the fuck out. He ain't gonna have a chance to get 10 assists, to be honest. So if you got the triple double already and you got good value, props. If not, put a little bit of blunt money on that shit. Don't feel like you missed shit. Orlando, Denver margin plus 954 on your timeline. My guy, I appreciate it, Captain Taylor. I knew it was between like 900 and 1,000. Appreciate that. Van Fleet out of there. Yeah, I appreciate that news in there. What's good, Dream? Got a 3-leg PPD, 80-25 in the win. Bane 25 in the win. From woo, that's a banger, Solo. Yeah, my guy. That's a banger. All great matchups. Yeah, that's a banger. You know, AD be fronting, so AD can have 35 or 15, but aside from AD, I trust the rest of them guys. Love that. Mamu Bets, always good vibes. Always appreciate you coming through. Yo, I tried to explain why. Like, yeah, you kind of, I asked you about a neck, and you ain't say nothing. But YouTube didn't like a word I said. Hope you got on there at this point. Nah, I ain't mess with it, man. I had a little too much, but good luck, Jossie. What's the vibe? My boy Fahrenheit in this thing. Yeah, man. Like, comment, share, sub. Paul, he about to start dropping them bombs. Y'all know what Fahrenheit come here. Y'all know what my boy about to do. Y'all know I get excited for the Fahrenheit portion of the program. All right, what he got today? Paulo, 23 points. Last 5 straight. Yeah, Paulo he been balling late. Going against a G League Wizards, put 30 on them last time. And that's a fact. He 8-day fool last year. Minus 110 on FanDuel. Could not talk you off of Paulo in any shape or form. I chose to do his points plus rebounds on my lay, but couldn't talk you off of that at all. Jokic rebounds if he play. Oh, he gonna play. 19 and 21. Yeah, man. I told the Dreamers I love that. I mentioned that real early in the stream. During and Jokic to the moon tonight. Look, yeah, I know the vibes. During 11 rebounds, minus 128. Yep. 16 away from 700 subs. Hey, let's go. I don't know why that fucking song. I gotta find another Let's Go song. I don't want to be fucking singing the fucking fuck nigga free song for the Let's Go. I gotta get another Let's Go song. Oh, it's Key Glock. What the fuck I'm talking about? All right, yeah. Next time I do Let's Go, we're gonna do some Glock. All right, 16 away from 700 subs. Yeah, that's big vibes. I love that. PG-13. Yeah, Fahrenheit. You put me on the PG-13 rebounds. I'm gonna have to see what's up with him tonight because I think you came in here last time with them vibes and he hit. PG-13, 7 rebounds, plus 106 on FanDuel, 8 rebounds the last 4 games, 7 and 10 last 2 versus Sacramento. Whoa! All right. PG-13 rebounds. I like that. Big fan of all that. John C. I did cash on that. Okay, Ken Wood. That's good to see. Ken, make sure you sub to the channel. Robel Waka. We just go. Yeah, Robel. All right, so I'm seeing like I never seen Ken Wood or Robel in here. YouTube, do me a favor. Boom, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, but most importantly, sub to the channel if you haven't. And I'm about to get up out of here. But the short of a round robin, basically is this. First of all, if you do prize picks, just do a flex. That's how round robins work. All right. Also, go to the first video I ever posted on this page. That's me explaining round robins to the best of my ability. But the short of it, is this. I do round robins because and I generally like spend $50 or $40 on a round robin. Okay. So let's just say I have 3 on this one with D'Lo 3 threes, Simone Fontecchio 4 threes, and Herder 4 threes. That's a plus 4,000, but I round robin did 2s and 3s. When you round robin something, you make it so you have parlays of every single bet that you made. So I got 3 guys. I parlayed. So basically, I'm parlaying D'Lo and Simone, D'Lo and Herder, Simone and Herder. And that ends up working out with 3 people. That ends up working out to 6 separate parties. Okay, I think it's 6. Don't give me the fucking line. I'm sorry, 3 separate parties. What the fuck am I talking about? I just literally just said them. It works out to 3 separate parties. So what I normally do is I put 10 on that. That'll be $30, and then I put 10 on the whole thing to hit, which is the plus 3,000 or the plus 4,000 in this case. Now, if only 2 of those hit, then you get paid out like it would be with 2. So both of these are plus 2. All of these are plus 200s. So let's just say D'Lo for plus 200 hits, and Simone hits. He like plus 230, and Herder don't hit. Well, what I put on the round robins, the $10 that I put on the 2s and 3s, which was the 3 separate bets, because I told you a round robin, I bet D'Lo and Simone, D'Lo and Herter and Simone. So if only one of those combinations hit, D'Lo and Simone, well, that $10 that I put on D'Lo and Simone, that now turns into about $100 because that's a plus 1,000 or a plus 800 or whatever 2 plus 200s are. That's how round robins work. That's how when we hit the one this Sunday, we still got like a plus 500 out of a round robin that hit 3 out of 4. All right, so that's how I do that. I appreciate you, Ken. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I love the comments, but I got to get up out of here and support my boy Crispy Capping. And I will do better and try to get on here earlier. But Nurkic, 10 rebounds. Yeah, I love shit. Me and Fairhide on the same page on a few of these now. Hit the last 4 out of 5. 18 rebounds last game versus Raps, plus 102 on FanDuel. Yup, my boy Ken. That means you're a dreamer. Appreciate you. And Solo also took Mo Wagner, 20 points, and Schroeder. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't talk you off of Mo. I seen there. I just tried to keep it easy with Mo. But yeah, Mo could have a great game off the bench. It's either Mo or Cole, or both could. All right. So, as always, wow, right at 50-50. I'm about to throw these timestamps on. About to roll up. Yeah, I ain't need to know that. The fuck. I'm about to throw these timestamps on. And go on my boy Crispy Captain Spaces. All right. So as always, man, I do appreciate y'all rocking with me, especially on short notice. I appreciate y'all tailing me. I don't take that lightly. That's why I take so much time to prepare. So I'm always very appreciative. Y'all know the fucking vibes. Let's get this cash. We gotta have it, man. So let's get it.